Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Couples Therapy.
Oh!
Kami.
I had to. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village.
It smelled like smelly eggs.
You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done.
I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, master of the Satomi house, you have done well.
What you know, Princess Fusei?
Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell, I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Bye.
What is it, you two? What were you looking at?
Nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village, and as head priestess of the shrine, I know you'll have your hands full with these pesky canines.
I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished, but as head priestess I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line.
That's the spirit.
Oh, the praise! Yeah, she probably could get something. Maybe. I could be lying.
I was saving up for this, wasn't I?
I actually don't remember. I assume so, since we have so much praise.
Yeah. Alright. We've been working to... Oh, wait. I go out the door?
No, that's the entrance to the shrine.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, right. Shut up. We've been working towards this for so long, I actually kind of like, okay, now what do we do? I mean...
Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off.
Oh, you need to equip those new beads.
Oh, yeah.
Was that shadowy creature within those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die! I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You said that monster you slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner, Nagi, was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back in the village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could go get a...
Fuck you.
Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go.
So, let's go back to Kamiki Village!
These ones?
Next ones. Those are the new ones you got.
I am now a son.
You always were the sun.
What?
You were always the sun.
Okay.
Amaterasu's the sun goddess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
oh, I thought you did.
I don't know. There's so many different gods, and I can't keep track of most of the different Shinto gods, you know?
Yeah, I personally only know Amaterasu and
Right.
Susano. I know Susano is the god of
Storms,
storms,
right.
yeah. Which is funny that Nagi's descendant is named Susano.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much brighter and happier here.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised they named a character Susano instead of having Susano himself in the game, you know?
Well, this is going off of probably, like, since Susano is Amaterasu's brother,
Right?
I think it'd just be hard and they take away from the whole mother of us all thing. Because I think that's like one version? I'm not sure. I don't know enough about Shinto religion.
I mean, all I know is when they appeared in, like, Susano's debut in Smite, when it was Amaterasu, was Susano was annoying her.
Yep.
And
That's actually how in the
think that
Shinto
was, like, the
religion they
last-
explain, or I'm not saying this is how they felt about it, but it's how I think about it. There's a legend that Susano had gotten on Amaterasu's nerves or made fun of her or something. That she hid herself in a cave and it was dark for, I think it was 7? Can't remember exactly how many days. It was the same amount of darkness as when after Christ died.
3.
Yeah, so 3. If you oh no, that's the explanation of the
Okay.
mermaid coins.
Sorry, I just figured since I was just surprised it was still over her head, you know, given that
Oh,
got an explanation.
It's because remember sometimes they're like, we'll explain it like 3 times before we take away what they eat. She had to be brought out by the goddess of grain, I believe it was, during the festival.
Talk fast, sausage.
It's that one.
But yeah, I think that was like the last god reveal I ever watched in Smite, since I was kind of officially just kind of done at that point, sadly.
Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm.
I don't like this music.
You shouldn't.
It's this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it. Doesn't that Kamiki festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no! They're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry.
You gotta get drunk!
Come on, Ami, let's get the lead out.
I'm gonna shit the lead on you.
You'd have to do a lot of partying to do that. Get all the food and garbage necessary in your body to shit that hard.
Oh look, people.
Hey, what's everyone doing in the front of Susano's place?
You come out here this instant, Susano! You have some explaining to do! How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Kohana?
Konohana, there we go.
Huh? Susano did what?
You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops?
I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink.
Drunk Temmie wants to kill you for stealing her shtick.
Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I am Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left.
Susano was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone.
Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible! I mean, head purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all.
The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool! Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave.
I know. I figured it was you.
It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed this unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness! You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with the boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the Moon Cave vanished. But if it was but if what Susano said is true, that would mean Orochi's right of sacrifice.
Orochi's right of sacrifice.
He requires a human sacrifice.
On the full moon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and remember the dog that's owned by the kid in this village? He told you that he had to save the boy from something. Guess whose house that is?
The sake house?
On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth.
Susano, you're no coward! If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can! You can do it! After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come!
Wait, Gushi, you're not going to! Her little run.
What the fuck?
One, that's it. Behold my thunder brew! The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi.
Hey, Kushi, wait. She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she?
Wow, she can certainly run in that dress.
No, Kushi, wait! Papa! Kushi's like one of my favorite characters in this game. She's very cool.
So am I near the end of the first part of the game?
Yep, you're in the near the end of the first arc.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this to be over so soon.
The first arc is the shortest.
Just go to the cave.
I assume you can. Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Susanoo? Where's Mr. Brave? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we can follow her.
Can I buy stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Blah, 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 blah. Give me stuff. Shut up. Give me stuff.
Oh.
Right, I could skip the spiel. Any reason to keep this?
No reason to keep anything, really. It's just a source of income. And there's no real reason to keep your fish either, if I think about it.
Where's the hinge go?
There. So 3 and 10 right there. No, 6 for M. Oh, 10. Cool.
What's 10?
10 units of solar energy instead of 3.
Alright. Let us be all! Wow.
Oh, thank you for the kisses.
Let's see. Can I access the cave from this first area?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought. It's been a while.
You okay, sweetie?
Don't try to stop me soon. Who are you, Snowy? If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this.
What?
There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace.
Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you can win with a little jug of sake?
Yes, see soon. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. Oh dear!
Okay.
Not you too, Ame. Dang it, what's wrong getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning.
Sorry, did I bump a thing?
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
You're giving her a lift. She got tired. You gotta make sure the maiden isn't all sweaty and gross before being eaten.
Well, I'm officially dubbing you Minna.
So, to get to the moon cave, because it has been a while, but we have visited there,
Yeah.
it's to your right, up on the top of the hill.
Just hitting this up. Just with all the freezing, I'm not missing a chance to save.
Oh, I hear ya.
Okay, so it's up this way?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Ah!
Piss.
I love how she just vanishes. We'll be back.
Unless that's it.
Oh, just kidding. That is the end of the episode. We'll meet you guys at the entrance of the moon cave.
Boy.
Bye.
Boy.